Hi, my name's Emily, and I'm starting a series called I Want to Talk About. And today, I want to talk about getting real, getting it done. I used to spend a lot of my time really thinking that I wasn't good enough. I was 15 kilos heavier. I had no money. I had no love in my heart, really, about who I am and what I wanted to do. Sure, I used to show people that I was pretty fun and exciting, but I was taking so many drugs, drinking all the time, no exercise, and I wasn't really moving towards a career or a vision that I had. And so, I started to realize that one of my greatest gifts is my vulnerability, and there's real power in it. When I could see the stories that I was telling myself, that I'm not good enough, because that's all they were, stories, thoughts, these energy vibrating at a frequency that kept making me see it everywhere. These thoughts were creating my reality. If some guy didn't want to date me, or I couldn't go and hit on him, then I wasn't good enough. Maybe he wasn't good enough for me. And maybe that I couldn't get my coaching career off the ground and people weren't buying what it is that I wanted. That meant I wasn't good enough. But I started to recognize that there was a pattern. And my pattern is that I didn't realize that I'm a limitless being, that there are many things that I can do in the world, and I just have to say yes to them. And so I started saying yes to the no's. I mean, imagine that. Imagine just saying, I don't have to be perfect, I just have to try it out. Go look for the people that have moved before me and done this stuff before me and learn from them. Get mentors, read about it. I used to start to think about, well, what are the skills that I need? People say you're a great facilitator, but that was from years and years of doing the same thing over and over again. I tell you what, I'm so grateful that I started, because I'm really good at what I do now, and I'm only going to get better. And I want you to think about, for you, what's that one thing that you'd like to get better at? Because cut back to you at 85, sitting on your rocking chair with your grandkids, rocking in your chair. I'd said that already, didn't I? Point is, are you going to be happy with what it is that you did? They say that at the deathbeds of thousands of people, it's not that they wish they had a car or more money or a better house, but they wish they spent more time with the people they loved. And they wish that they followed their bliss rather than sat in their fear. And that's what I want to do. I love getting people to get out of their own way. Ask yourself, what's real for you? What do you want in your life? Are you doing it? How can we get you even more motivated? What is your why? What is your purpose? I run a weekend on October 4th and 5th, and I would love you to come and explore what your purpose is. What's the direction you need to take? What are these stories that you keep telling yourself? How do we create you a new one? What are the resources that are everywhere around you that you can tap into? And I tell you what, at the tribe, the people who have created change, the 80 that have spent all their time with us in the last 4 months, they're doing it. They've quit their jobs, they're doing their bliss, they're making money, they've got the relationships, they've started to walk towards these visions that they have, and they're making them come true because they're just being real, not putting the pressure on themselves. And there's a method that I love using at the tribe, and I'd love you to come and try it out because it's wonderful. It's my bliss, and I want you to be real, not perfect. So if this interests you, come check it out. collectivepotential.com.au, October 4th and 5th. Take a chance. If it's about the money and you can't come, what if I told you you don't have to pay? I'm not going to do that. But the point is, it's just an excuse. It's just a story. We've got payment plans. We've got deals you can you can sell yourself to me in some way or another. That's not what I was meaning, but take your mind out of the gutter. Bring it back. Let's get real. What do you need to do in your life? Because the only thing that's stopping you is a limiting belief, is a thought. And who would you be without that? So I dare you, come check out the tribe. Or for today, if you're watching this, go and have a look at yourself in the mirror. Get real. Get it done.